fight today from your Xavier Musketeers. You went down 6-2, outscored Detroit Mercy, a more experienced team. 23 players back from last year, 8 starters, and you come up a goal short here, but a 5-2 second quarter for you. What'd you see out there today that you liked from your Musketeers?
What I expected of them, they fought. They fought really, really hard, and that's who they are, and that made me really proud. We're a young team, and it's going to take a second. The 2 for 13 in the first half on our shooting, that hurt. That hurt a lot. But 13 shots in the first quarter, we earned every single one. And that's because of how hard we fought, and that carried through the whole game. So it was unfortunate we were coming back from behind just on our own shooting percentage. But the rest of the game, it was a sloppy game all around, but it was a hard-fought game, which I love to see.
A lot in lacrosse, but Lola Mancuso gives you 4 goals today. Made some really nice moves, some nice cuts from behind the net. Did a little bit of everything. Scored one off the free position, made room for herself, and really got a couple into some tight quarters. How about her game today?
You know, I think that's what you're going to see every game from her.
Yeah.
It was so fun to watch. She's a firecracker. She is everything that you saw today and more. I can't wait to watch her develop. This is her as a freshman. So, sometimes I have to stop my brain from fast forwarding to see them as they grow. But you just picture her as a senior. She's going from 4 goals to 8 a game easy. I just was really proud of her performance.
Riley Halloran gives you 3 goals today, and Sam Valera picked up a couple of balls, one in midfield, went in and scored, made some nice runs in, 2 really nice dashes to goal to tie up the ball game twice.
People did their jobs today. It was. The people who we needed to score scored, and I think that the toughest part was really just the scoring percentage in the first quarter. That takes that game from a 1-goal game to us winning by 6. So if we even just go 50%.
Yeah.
So it's They did well. They did their job. I was really happy with our upperclassmen stepping up the way that they did. The freshmen who we expected to put the ball in the back of the net, put the ball in the back of the net, and it was a fun game to watch. Hopefully the fans felt the same way.
Well, it was fun for us. You had a nice crowd. You had some enthusiasm over there. And I like McFeeters there at midfield trying to rile up the crowd, get a little momentum behind you there in the third quarter. So that was a lot of fun. You talked about growth being one of the goals here for this team. What did you see from last week to this week in that category?
Yes, I think we started off the first quarter very similarly to how we played last game. And we spoke to them after the first quarter and basically did a little refresher on the things we worked on all week. And then they changed that. So the shooting percentage was a really big thing that we were focusing on, and just finishing our shots, and then our cleaning up their balls, handling in the midfield, which I think they did a great job with that. You can tell from our clear percentage went up quite a bit from last week. Also, their redefend was so much stronger this game than it had been last game, and we didn't sub as much as we did last game. We really put a lot of pressure on the people who were out there, and they rose to the occasion.
All right, Coach, thanks for joining us. Tough loss today, but a fun debut here for women's lacrosse. We look forward to more.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
All right, that's Meg Decker, Xavier's head coach here in the inaugural home match for the Xavier Musketeers. Xavier